Hey guys, so today I have a back to school video for you. This is going to be a high school freshman advice video since I just finished freshman year and I'm going to be a sophomore. So I'm going to give 8 tips for you. 5, just kidding, I'm going to give you 9. I'm going to give you 9 tips, and 5 of them are about just like freshmen specifically, and then 4 are like school tips. Why am I so awkward right now? So I'm going to start off with the freshman part of the advice of this video. My first one is to don't act like you're too cool for things. This is especially like if you're like your school has like traditions and just like little things that your school does. Like, don't act like you're too cool for it and don't do it, like, because any of the upperclassmen won't like you if you don't participate. Just basically like participate, and everyone does it, and you'll learn like eventually, like when you're an upperclassman and stuff. So don't act too cool, and just participate, and don't be all arrogant and stuff because you're in high school now, because you're still a little baby freshman. Okay, my next tip is to join clubs and activities and sports and stuff. Now you might be like, what? Everyone says that. And not just because you can meet new people for it, but you can also befriend upperclassmen in it. I know when I did track, one of the captains was a hurdler and I was a hurdler, and we kind of talked and stuff like during the hall, like if I passed by her. So I got kind of time to talk to her and stuff, and if I passed by her in the halls or in the bathroom, we'd talk. And she was a senior, and it was nice to know a senior and stuff. Okay, so I moved over here because the lighting was really weird over there. Okay, now my third piece of advice is to just be generally nice to everyone, especially upperclassmen, but just to be generally nice to people is a really good tip. You don't want to be like that freshman that everyone, like the upperclassmen, knows that you're kind of not very nice, because they can talk about you and they can tell your friends, and then you might not have any like upperclassmen friends, and you could get a bad reputation. So just be generally nice to people, because I think that's just a good rule in life, basically. So yeah, just be nice. Okay, my next tip is to be patient, because your time will come. And that sounds weird, but being a freshman, you're just like kind of just itching to become not a freshman, because anything is better to be one. It's because I'm just telling you guys to be patient, because your freshman year is gonna just fly by, and before you know it, you'll be a junior, senior, a sophomore. Just be patient, and everything will work out, and it'll fly by, and your senior year is gonna be awesome. So just kind of live it out and just have fun. Okay, my last freshman advice is to take being a freshman to your advantage. Now, what I mean by that is, since you're a freshman, you don't know as much as you should, so people will cut you some slack, like obviously about like if you don't know where anything is yet in the building, you're kind of freaking out and stuff, like you won't get tardy for the first like week or 2, and also you can make mistakes and people will generally forgive you because you're a freshman and because you just kind of don't know yet. Now, it's kind of embarrassing to make mistakes and stuff, but it happens to everyone, and just if they like make fun of you or laugh at you, you just have to kind of laugh with them, because you still don't know, and you have so much to learn still. Okay, now I have 4 just for basic school advice. The first one is to make note cards. Now, I've never been a note card person. I've always just like like reread my notes and memorized my notes, but I found that note cards actually helped a lot because you rewrite everything, and rewriting everything can make it helps like your brain maintain it. And also just carrying it around with you, like at lunch or like at the bus, or yeah, in the bus in the morning, when, because I have a pretty long bus ride, it's like 20 minutes, and I usually just like read through them, and it's just really nice to have. It is kind of a little bit tedious if you have a lot of notes and you have to write down like this much, but for the most part it's worth it, especially for vocabulary. Note cards all the way are good. My next piece of advice is to print out the study guides. Most teachers will tell you if they have a study guide available or not, but I would just check your schedule list and then just visit all your teachers' websites and just like roam through it, look at it, print out like syllabuses and print out, I print out the study guide for every chapter and like everything we have to do. If you don't want to print it out, you can just like have it on your iPad or save it or something, because study guides are so helpful, especially when you like, there's usually like a day before a test where you can bring the study guide in school and like work on it, and like ask other people if you like didn't know a certain thing on the study guide. Study guides are so helpful because they'll outline most of the things on the test, and you just basically have to study that and just know everything, and it'll be good. Study guides are awesome. Okay, my third piece of advice is kind of one that everyone says, but being organized. In the beginning of the school year, I'm so organized, like I keep track of everything. Everything is like pinpointed, but during like the spring and a little bit of the winter, I get a little bit lazy. Everyone gets through that kind of lazy time, but just try to be as organized as you can. It really does help you out. You never want to be like the teacher being like, take out your paper, and you know you did it, but you just don't know where it is in your binders and notebooks and stuff. I've had that like crazy panicky times where I'm just like, I did it, I know I did it, it's somewhere here. So just try to be as organized as possible. And also another one that's like a sub tip, one that I'm really bad at, it's to like after every chapter, like throw away the things you don't need. Like I would keep the study guides for the chapter for the final and stuff, but throw away like the little worksheets, like the little things you don't need, so you don't have like a stack of this much papers at the end, which I always end up having. But it's not very nice to be cluttered. Just try to be organized. My last piece of advice for this video is to do your homework and don't procrastinate, which it's kind of weird saying it to you because I kind of do that. I'm kind of guilty of that, but homework sucks. We all know and agree that homework sucks, and the thing is that you can't really do anything about it. You just kind of have to do it. It's just one of those things in life that you don't like but you have to do. And then just don't procrastinate. I know when you have big projects that are due for like 2 months, you don't want to start on it. I would just suggest, like if you have something like that, I would just do little things at a time. Like I wouldn't do something every day. Like I would just maybe if it's like, I don't know, like a 20-page essay or something, I would do like a page a week or something, for just like kind of balance it out. Or just do at least something so the end, like the night before, won't be as bad. Like do half and then save half for the night before, which is bad. But just don't procrastinate and do your homework. And yeah, that's it. Thanks you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this freshman / high school advice. I'm super excited to be going into my sophomore year, and hopefully good things will happen this year. So thank you guys so much for watching again. I will see you later, and have a great day. Bye. Oh, I can't spin. Bye.